my shit cause I can. Have you ever counted 100 with your hand? In and out the trap, I don't think they understand. Made 100 on that road, I'm finna do the shit again. Wake up in the morning, all I think about is when I lost everything twice, a nigga took it on the chin. Fuck it, I'm just cooking up again. Touch a quarter ticket on my mama, I ain't cooking up again. Big bags, I can get them to you, what's the price range? I can get you anything you want, I got nice range. Yeah, I know I'm talking like a plug, bitch, I am one. Fucking with my money, I'm about to catch a M1. Young niggas tryna wipe slime off a nigga nose. Yeah, they really tryna drill something, so they slide with some bigger poles. Get money with my scamly. Young niggas punching for them blammies. How many can we stuff in the clip before we go hammy? Put a 50 on the Mac and put some titties on the Draco. I got A6 and MG with me, they with that Play-Doh. I relapsed on the drink since I heard they free Draco. I been pouring up before a day up in the Fagos. Hated is the gang ho, 100 is my name ho. Fucking me and all my brothers, we be on the same ho. Icing up the hood, you peep these diamonds in my chain ho. Sock it to my pocket, we ain't fucking with no lame hoes. A nigga tried to beef, I bought that pussy nigga's name though. Catch him in the street, I'm drowning niggas off that Drano. Green light on your name, how much your life I'm finna pay though. Gio, when you see him, if he clutched and do your thing though. The hottest in my city, I done made it undebatable. They see me out here trapping, kicking dust, so it's relatable. I motivate the trenches, all my bitches is some witches. I sick them on you niggas, had you kissing on some sickness. All these scrawny niggas think they too big for they bridges. I'm an army nigga, it's just me and my 2 6s. Oh, murder, that's the business, we ain't talking, what no witness. My chain be jangalangin' in the back, you hear them hitting. We spillin', we ain't drippin', I'm the hero and the villain. They ain't really with that trippin', we up 3-0 with the drillin'. Ay, I talk my shit cause I can. Have you ever counted 100 with your hand? In and out the trap, I don't think they understand. Made 100 on that road, I'm finna do the shit again. Wake up in the morning, all I think about is when I lost everything twice, a nigga took it on the chin. Fuck it, I'm just cooking up again. Touch a quarter ticket on my mama, I ain't cooking up again.
Okay, yeah. Let's get it. Look. This is the way that I end. I got no limits when pushing my hand. Shit that I write it get under their hand. They gonna feel it like right on their chin. I will not stop until I'm in the hurt. I'm clocking in and you getting this word. You ain't gotta tell a nigga nothing, you been frontin'. You ain't never seen it coming when a nigga get the bustin' with a light skinned nigga on the nab with the bag with the brand new and the blue suede with the buckles on. Looking like I got a and you looking like a I don't fuck with 12. All of these cops in these streets trying to kill us, but we won't stay silent, we making that. We stand up for what we believe in, we fighting for freedom, and this is a choice. And I have a voice. I said what I want. You want you some smoke? Go get you a cause I ain't got time for all of these stunts. You stuff for the I chill with the and I am a man. Stand on my own 2 feet. 10 toes down and a better in it. When the last time you heard a nigga activate with a rhyme so cold, make a hater switch lane like who was that air? Flow was so rare. You must be one of a kind like ooh. Please just be here. You can't compare. You just be wasting your time like ooh. You in the air. Get you a chair. You just how you see. Ooh. You think you broke? This is a joke. All of you fuckers asleep. All of you fuckers asleep. All of you fuckers asleep. All of you fuckers. And I'm about to wake them all up. Cause everybody dealing with some trauma. PTSD and the ADHD is a real thing, and I seen it first hit. My plan is to get us all together tonight and take flight and fight for what's right. Your life is unlike my life, but your life can shed some light on the people that can't fight for their rights. Like, there, flow so rare. He must be
one of a kind, like, ooh,
please just be here. You can't compare. You just be wasting your time, like, ooh, you in the air. Get you a chair. You just how you see. Ooh, you think you woke? This is a joke. All of you fuckers asleep. All of you fuckers asleep. All of you fuckers asleep. All of you fuckers. Who was that air? Flow was so rare. You must be one of a kind, like, ooh, please just be here. You can't compare. You just be wasting your time, like, ooh, you in the air. Get you a chair. You just how you see. Ooh, you think you woke? This is a all of you fuckers asleep. And I'm about to wake them all up. Ooh, yeah. And I'm about to wake them all up. Ooh, yeah. And I'm about to wake them all up. Ooh. about to wake them all up. Yeah, and I'm about to wake them all up.
Hey, look, we up in here now, so we ain't got time to be playing.
I'm playing?
Are you down?
What you talking about?
Man, we gonna back you and take you to this church, man.
How many do you think that is?
I don't know, man, but the Bible says, man, with 2 or 3 agree, man, we touching it, we can defeat anybody, man.
Man,
so if
hallelujah.
it's just 3 of us, man, and there's 100 of them, man, we're gonna take back this church, man.
I ain't scared of nothing.
You scared,
The Bible
man.
says God has not given us a spirit of fear,
But
of power, love, and a sound
All right,
mind.
well, let's go ahead and take back this church, man.
I'm a leader, come straight feature. Lyrics over beats, Lord said to every creature. Overcame sin, showed us how to win. We ain't gonna fall for that false doctrine. We're here to let it flow, gonna let them know. King of the jungle just like Gorilla Joe. But I'm Mighty John, stomping out the spine. Disrespecting deities like Apollyon. Turn up the treble to another level. He's hard of hearing, that dumb devil. But I'm a victor, electric like Thor. The battle's been won so we don't have to keep score. Need a weapon, here you go. Oh, it's right here. We'll steal the show. Oh, lift your voice and start to spray. Hey, name of Jesus all dang day. Hey, need a weapon. Here you go. Oh, this right here will steal the show. Oh, lift your voice and start to spray. Hey, name of Jesus all dang day. Hey.
Through the fires, always fit on tracks. I know you heard us do it, but not like that. Stay kingdom rapping, Jesus Christ kids. God's anointed coming out the basement. Always show love, never show hate. That's what you do, better skate. Round these parts, we lift up God. Let me show you how it's not that hard. Speak everything into existence. Overflow of favor, in case you missed it. Standing with my squad, we stay praising God. Let me show you how it's not that hard.
Need a weapon, here you go. Oh, it's right here. We'll steal the show. Oh, lift your voice and start to spray. Hey, name of Jesus all dang day. Hey, need a weapon. Here you go. Oh, this right here. We'll steal the show. Oh, lift your voice and start to spray. Hey, name of Jesus all dang day. Hey.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I brought it to the block, but the hood don't listen. Too busy popping Glocks and robbing and stealing. Don't wanna reach for help until their kids come up missing. I stay strapped with mine, I'll call it the gospel. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. How long we gonna play the game of sin? We officiate. Nobody ever wins in the game, so we depreciate. Even the celebrity world, it's the same thing. Talking about millionaires on killing campaigns. I've been there and done that, so I call it like I see it. Everybody on earth will have to answer the name of Jesus. Robbing and stealing, I did it. Prisons and jails, I did it. Hood drug sales, yeah, I did it. Jesus came and saved, now I get it. Pray every day, now I get it. He died on the cross, yeah, I get it. My life in his hands and he flipped it. Can't believe I did it.
Joe, how you doing, man? We miss you today at service. Powerful word today, man. What you up to? Look, man, we need to see you in the house of God. Yeah.
I told God take the pain away. He told me he ain't finished trying to operate. Told him he my hero, help me bear the pain. He said he almost done, he about to make a way.
I told God take the pain away. He told me he ain't finished trying to operate. Told him he my hero, help me bear the pain. He said he almost done, he about to make a way. I told God take away the pain. I pray to God no more foggy days. I pray to God take away the rain. He said he almost done, he about to make a way. That's what we call Jesus. That's the major believing. When you experience it for yourself, we can then start preaching. These are words to speak to myself when I'm feeling beneath. See how many times I done backslid, you go ask for the leaks. I'm sick and tired, being sick and tired. These I can't control, get me really fired. Like a dungeon dragon with a flame pack and a rust pack with a backwood and a sack good every time, G. Save my family in my time tree. Yeah, but head filled with an iron bee and it sharpened well like a crown piece. See, molding us like a crown piece. That's my guy, he'll come and find you in your darkest place to remind you. Someone got it way worse than I do. Like she trip, but she's so mindful. Lesson learns and a page turn. In a book like this is like yours, and I just yearn to help you do better life. I told God take the pain away. He told me he ain't finished trying to operate. Told him he my hero, help me bear the pain. He said he almost done, he about to make a way. I told God take away the pain. I pray to God no more foggy days. I pray to God take away the rain. He said he almost done, he about to make a way. Even when I fall short, he always picking me up. In that new Tesla truck, giving me juice, charging me up. He's my plug, he's my source. I don't really need the fire mic. I just really need to rhyme tight and show you the Lord and all of his might. Haters grab some pom-poms, we gon' pray for them on sight. You know how it go when I'm on the road, I'm always showing love, that's right. I pray for my haters almost every day now. My neighbor is my brother from another set loud. If you try and cross me, he gon' strike you dead down. It's time to be bold, but our faith said proud. See, it's lessons learned and a page turned in a book of life. This is like yours, and I just yearn to help you do better life. I told God take the pain away. He told me he ain't finished trying to operate. Told him he my hero, help me bear the pain. He said he almost done, he about to make a way. I told God take away the pain. I pray to God no more foggy days. I pray to God take away the rain. He said he almost done, he about to make a way.
Even when I fall short, he always pick me up in that new Tesla truck, giving me juice, charge me up. He's my plug, he's my source, always keep me on course. Yeah.
I told God take the pain away. He told me he ain't finished trying to operate. Told him he my hero, help me bear the pain. He said he almost done, he about to make a way. I told God take away the pain. I pray to God no more foggy days. I pray to God take away the
word that's going forth for his people. He said he's raising up a remnant of people. I want you to be a part of it, man. You're the light of the world. You're the salt of the earth. You're gifted. The Bible says every good and perfect gift come from above. You're gifted and you're talented, man. So you got to be in the house of God. Don't miss the word that's coming forth. It's coming. It's so powerful every Sunday. You don't want to miss not one Sunday.
La ciencia.
Chosen, what's happening, bro? What up, big bro? Juwan, what's happening, man?
Blessed and I'm covered, burning rubber. Here with my brothers, they banging all colors. I pray to God they don't switch on each other. Their mother's my mother, their girl is my sis. Any help needed, they know I assist. I'm big bro, I'm like a decade in. I was here when you went in and got off the pen. Even when you was in, sent money to spend. Collect call from my dogs, I be taking them all. Soon as you get out, we head straight to the mall. Ball, toxic, get this off. Tap in with the bros, all get involved. Start that beef, probably won't get resolved. That's when I step in and I call on God. Save my bros from the grave and the law. God don't stall, round God I revolve. Solid as a brick wall, no I won't fall. Off top my flow like fentanyl. Highly addictive like cleats, I kick it. Raps are heavenly, beats are wicked. Stand on my 10, no need to pivot. This my life, baby I live it. I'm begging Christ, I used to be crippin', didn't care for your life. I used to be trippin', Woo, woo.
Now I want you living. Don't be a hoe, cause the devil is pimping. Us black folks is slipping. Think ever your life, I used to be tripping. Now I want you living. Don't be a hoe, cause the devil is pimping. Black folks is slipping, this body for body. Homie on homie, one up top, Aki, they copy your Mozzie. I mirror Christ, cause that copy is godly. I mirror Christ, cause that copy is godly. Don't be a hoe, cause the devil is pimping. Black folks is slipping, this body for body. Homie on homie, one up top, Aki, they copy your Mozzie. I mirror Christ, cause that copy is godly. Is you crazy? Give up on God, couldn't pay me. I be sending up prayers daily. Everything up is gravy. Is you crazy? Give up on God, couldn't pay me. I be sending up prayers daily. Everything up is gravy. Is you crazy? Give up on God, couldn't pay me. I be sending up prayers daily. Everything up is gravy. Is you crazy? Give up on God, couldn't pay me. I be sending up prayers daily.
Everything up is gravy. Ah.
Bro, is that icy? Fuck this nigga doing?
Hey, God just changed my life, bro.
Oh man, what he doing? What he doing though?
For real, what's happening?
Man, I'm in.
Alright. 3-0.
Yes, sir.
Alright. So, hey, bro, I just had a crazy experience, bro. Wow. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Icy Jones with the homie.
Yeah, man. Skinny in the building.
Skin Pen, man. We are live 3 to 5, kicking it with Jones and Skinny right here on Room Service Radio. You know how it go. Appreciate everybody for tuning in and tapping in. Man, it's been a minute, but we here.
We in here, man.
I don't even remember what happened the first time. I forgot. I don't even know what happened. But
the first time, Agenda.
No, we ain't been back. It was before Agenda. I had to do it by myself solo. Right?
Yeah. And then Agenda happened.
Then Agenda happened, and then
last
the
week
doors didn't open for you one day.
That's 3 weeks. That's it.
Yeah, we've been gone 3 weeks.
Yeah, you for sure ain't seen
we ain't been here
both of us in 3
together.
weeks.
Yeah, I said, but we
sure
back.
ain't seen us both.
You feel me? It's just for working purposes. We've been working.
Nah, facts.
We've been grinding, bros. I'm excited. We're going into the end of summer, going into fall, and it's a lot of new music, a lot of new venues, a lot of new events. Man, it's just cracking around here in Vegas for sure.
It's working, man. Everybody working. It's dope.
What I'm not happy about is this crate challenge, Skinny.
You not happy about it?
I'm not happy about it. I don't want nobody to end up in the ER, man. I don't know what they doing.
Well, they definitely going to the ER. That's definitely finna happen.
Oh, quick care ahead.
Definitely finna be some people in the ER. I seen somebody break their whole ankle. It wasn't out here, but I seen somebody break their ankle. So
like
it can get
literally.
ugly.
Snap.
Yeah.
Crazy.
He wasn't even far up either. He was actually trying to come down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so he made it up.
He didn't even make it up. He just took it. He was like, nah, I'm cool, and tried to go back.
Oh.
So
the only one I really I seen two. One dude had to run down. Like, you know what I mean? He stumbled off, but he got it. And then that was in Vegas, I think. And then the other dude, I don't know where he was at, but they trying to make him the Hood Olympics logo. You seen that one?
Oh, yeah, that's the one I was rolling the blunt.
Rolling the blunt.
Yeah, I think that was Chicago.
And he made it look so easy.
I listen, I think it's easy, but I'm not going to go up there and attempt it, but I do think it's easy.
Yeah, I mean, that's all we can do is think.
Yeah, I think it's easy.
It's easy.
I think people just be, I think when you just nervous, if you ain't nervous, it's really just being calm. If you calm, I think you going to get it. Like, he was calm. Everybody who I seen pass it was just calm. They wasn't thinking about it. They was being calm and just doing that shit.
You think it's the overreacting of things?
Yeah, it's people being nervous. Like, that's anything. If your mental tell you it's gonna be the worst case scenario,
it's gonna be the
that's
worst.
What's gonna happen,
right?
So that's what they doing.
So Skinny and I will not be joining the crate.
No, I'm not walking up no crates.
I'm not walking up no crates either.
I thought about it. I was like, man, I could do that, but then I was like, hey, man,
yeah, no,
I probably can, but I won't try it.
Do you think 500 was a good enough amount?
Yeah. If we talking some youngsters,
right?
Yeah.
That's what me and my wife was talking about. Like for a youngin, yes, but for us as adults to try it, how much do it need to be on the line?
Shit, listen, I'm not playing with my life. Nah, I just seen the way some people was stacking. Like some people was like really trying to get you hurt, like making you take 2 steps up instead of just one. Like some people was really trying to hurt you. Like I'm cool on all that. But I don't know. I don't know what dollar amount to be all right for an adult. Like I guess it just depend on what's your financial stand when it happened. You know what I'm saying? If you really broke and you need that band, like if you catch me on the first and I ain't paid rent yet, $1,000 might get me on there. $1,000 might make me go ahead and go up there.
I think a stack and a half, Skinny and I will try it.
Yeah, I might go up there. But, I ain't paid the rent yet.
You put a stack and a half towards the first of the month.
Yeah, if my rent already paid, you ain't got no action in me.
Oh no, man. I mean, we talking now, but again, I thought about it and I was like, yeah, nah, especially not just cause, like, just cause everybody doing it right now.
Nah, I'm cool.
Yeah, nah, I don't think that's what's happening.
I'm cool.
And I hope Neighborhood 6 is okay. I really do.
Yeah, man. He got hurt. Pootie brother Marquand, he got hurt. I don't know if he got hurt, but they look like they got hurt. They all fell pretty hard.
The slow-mo make it worse.
Oh, and I seen the lady do it with heels on.
Yes, she did it with heels on, and she did it.
She did it with heels on, and she did it with a friend.
Yes.
Her and a friend came, met at the top, switched sides, and went back down.
She did it twice then.
Yeah, she did GOAT.
Oh, that's the logo.
Listen, because she was calm. I'm telling people. It's like, you calm. Yeah, if you calm.
That heel had to be flat, though, because a heel going through the crate looked...
No. I think she had a flat heel.
Yeah,
but it was kind of high, though.
It's crazy, bro, because that slow-mo, man, look, that boy fell, hit his side back, and then flipped over and fell on his face.
Yeah. And my back been hurting me anyway. I did something. That's how I know I'm old, man. I did something where I tweaked my back or something over the week, man, and it's been killing me all week.
That's horrible. See, 6 was smiling, though. So, you know, he did it for fun. Had to be.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
Was he the one giving out the 500 or that was somebody else?
Probably 6.
Oh, okay. And I got body problems anyway. Like, I ain't doing it. I got the scoliosis with the broken rod. I got a rod in my femur. I got 6 screws in my knee.
Yeah, you probably don't never get back up. I wouldn't take that risk. I don't care what the money is.
I ain't playing. That's why I said I'm talking that talk, but I don't think I'm going to get up there at all. It just don't look easy, even if you're not overreacting. Like, it's just like...
Nah, it look easy for sure.
I don't know.
Every time I seen it, it looked easy as hell. It's just...
And now they selling crates at 99 cents when they was free.
That's cold. Hey, you better get your money. Better get your money, man.
Gotta get it popping, man.
I done seen it in prison now, so it's going down.
Exactly.
They doing it in prison.
Prison is a whole new thing now. They got cell phone. Everybody got a cell phone.
Everybody had a cell phone.
They got Crocs on.
For real, I was just on a run a couple years ago. If they would told me they was doing some shit like that, I would have went here and turned myself in. For a phone? You gonna give me a phone in that motherfucker?
It's cool to have a phone now.
Yeah, man. I would have went and did my lit. No, I had some time. It would have been a percentage. It would have been. I would have did a year though, for sure. They just said 1 year we're gonna give you a cell phone. 1 year in a cell phone?
Let me ask you though.
Fuck these kids. I'm gone.
You've been to prison.
Mm-hmm.
How many years did you get a system?
Altogether.
Like
Like 2.5.
Altogether.
Yeah, like 2.5.
You only went once?
I went twice.
Twice.
So I went the first time I did 14 months.
Okay.
Got out. PO was kind of on my back heavy. So I think I got out in like June. My daughter's birthday was in August.
Okay.
So that was my first time being with my daughter on the streets because she was born when I was in prison.
Okay.
So I came home. PO kept popping up. So I told him, man, look, my daughter's birthday is in August. It's August 19. After August 19, come back. I'll give you a reason to send me back. So then he came back after I went ahead and took that violation real quick. Went back. I got to feel like a man at all time around my kids. I'm not going to let nobody make me feel like a hoe around my kids. I just didn't like it. I ain't like you pulling up and saying, hey, man, I need you to go to the bathroom and use the bathroom. Put your hands behind your back. You know what I'm saying? Like, can I search your room? I ain't like that around my kids.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, look, man, you got action. After August, you got action. You can either take me back because I want to go back. He said it don't work like that. I said, well, don't worry about it. I have a case for you when you come back. So I went ahead and gave him some weed and went back up.
Wow. Man. So this is what I wanted to look to. Did prison make you better or worse when you got out?
I don't know if prison did nothing for me.
Okay.
When I went to prison, I didn't have to go. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you mean you took something for somebody?
I just took the deal. Like,
okay.
I had a deal to get probation, and I was really straight. Like, I was out the door. I didn't really have no issues. I had already paid my lawyer or whatever, so I was good.
Yeah.
Really. It was my bro had got sentenced. Tizzle had got sentenced before I was getting sentenced. So when Tizzle got sentenced and he told me that he was going to prison, I didn't think he was going to go to prison right away. I didn't think they sentenced him that day because I went to court. So when he called me and said he was going to prison, I'm like, all right, bro, I got this open case. So I'm going to call my lawyer and I'll be on my way up there.
Damn. And y'all, let me guess.
He's like, you tripping, bro. You know, but
y'all didn't even go to the same prison?
I didn't even see him the first time. I seen him the next time I went. So I didn't even see him the first time.
When you went on purpose, you ain't even see him.
Yeah, when I went on purpose that first time, I ain't even see him. So I don't think it, like, my mentality was probably similar. So I don't think prison really changed me. My daughter being born would change me. My daughter was born while I was in prison.
Okay.
So that, the sacrifice I took. So he got sentenced before my baby mother got pregnant. So I had already agreed to, let's do this. And then I caught a case again. I caught another case right before I found out she was pregnant. So I already was like, hey man, let's go ahead and send me to prison. Like I was doing stupid shit. Like they had pulled me over in the car and I'd be like, yeah man, there's weed in the trunk and I got a gun at home. Like I was trying to go to prison, like legit trying to go to prison. So it wasn't really, you know what I'm saying? But my daughter being born while I was in there just made me realize how selfish that was.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So that's probably what changed me.
It's like, nigga, this ain't high school. Like, I want to go to the same school, so.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of that's what changed me. My daughter being born is what changed me. It wasn't prison. Prison didn't do nothing.
Didn't make you worse?
Nah, it didn't make me worse. I don't think it made me better. Like it didn't do nothing, really. By the time I went to prison, it was all my homies was up there, had already been up there for a while. They had already like basically made it a Disneyland in that motherfucker. Like it was a free ride, you know what I'm saying? Like wasn't nobody tripping with me. I ain't had no problems, no issues with nobody.
Right.
It was a cakewalk, for me. And then I went straight to a camp. So it was really a cakewalk. Like I ain't really had too many problems. Like average shit. Like you argue with niggas, like shit happen because it's a lot of just man around man. So, stuff happens, but it wasn't nothing crazy.
Right.
I never felt like my life was on the line or nothing stupid.
And the reason I ask is because I've interviewed a few people who have been to prison.
Yeah.
And when they get out, they do a lot better than prior to going to prison. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I wasn't fucking up before.
Mentally, monetarily,
I went to prison at 25. I never even went to jail until I was 18. I don't have a juvenile record or nothing.
Yeah, no juvenile.
So I wasn't really a fuck up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Every time I was going to jail, for the most part, it was traffic tickets and shit like that. Like by the time I started catching cases, I was 21.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Like I really wasn't a fuck up. So it wasn't really it didn't change nothing for me because I wasn't a fuck up.
Right.
And the shit that I did as far as street wise, my mindset was I've never liked niggas around me. I don't like being around people. I was like, I want to be around women. I don't want to be around no men.
Yeah.
So I've always been that type of dude. So if I was getting into it with somebody or me and somebody had an issue, it was normally me and this person has an issue. Like it's not me and a bunch of people going to do nothing. It's me and this person got an issue. When I see this person, it'll be whatever it's gonna
only
be.
you and him.
You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't dragging a bunch of people into my beef, which will have me in a bunch of different stupid ass situations.
sir.
You know what I'm saying?
All the way around.
So for the most part, I was always, I tell my son, like, and I tell my little cousins, like, if you stay around a woman that truly loves you,
Okay.
you don't have to worry about a real risk.
Okay.
Because she's going to keep you, for the most part, away from it. She's going to always want you home. She's going to try to keep you home. She's going to try to make sure you're okay in whatever ways. You know what I'm saying?
Hold
So,
it down.
yeah, so I always kept myself around women.
Okay.
When you're around a bunch of dudes, they want to trip.
No, go ahead.
This nigga said,
Yep.
he said,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that.
And now it's let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, it's always, he said, she said. When you're around a female, she ain't on that.
No.
Somebody could say something crazy about you, and if she know that you a nutcase, she probably ain't gonna tell you. It's like, I ain't gonna take that risk. I ain't gonna risk my man going to prison or doing nothing to you,
Right.
and risk him going somewhere,
Right.
and I lose my man over your ignorance.
And this is if she truly love you.
If she truly love you. Now, if she don't, she probably gonna put you in a bunch of mess.
Drama.
She probably gonna be one of them ones like, you can't whoop my man. Yeah, that's not who you need to be with.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So that's what I've seen though. Like, and then of course, cats got the mentality now. Like, man, I was working for 50 cents a day.
Yeah.
Now, of course, I'll go get a job for $9.75 or $10 an hour. I was working for 50 cents a day, 48 cents a day. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, it wasn't even that sometimes, to be real.
Right.
If you got on a when I was in camp, you went to the fire camp, you get $1 a day if you're on a fire.
Okay.
Like, you have to legit be on a
Put
fire,
on a
or
fire.
it might be $1 an hour, something like that. But it's no money.
No.
For sure, it ain't no money. Shoot, I was up in there with a dude been in prison for a while, and I think he was happy to be making like $1.10. And he was working at the governor's mansion, the mayor's mansion, or governor mansion, or some shit. He was happy to just wash his cars for like $1.10. Like, yeah, nah, hell no.
So they end up coming home, and next thing you know, they balling. You know what I'm saying? Or their mentality has changed, and they're gonna go work a job, and they're solid at that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some though go right back to the streets. You know what I mean? And end up catching another case. And what that CO said before you left, you'll be back.
Yeah.
Is reigns true now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what does Skinny say to the cats who are institutionalized?
I get it.
Mm.
You know, I kind of understand it. It's sad. It's a sad situation. But to me, the niggas that's institutionalized, they're like spoiled brats. I can go to prison. I'm going to eat. I can call, get a couple dollars on my books here and there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can live the way I want to live. I guess, in a way, like, you become, this person gonna put money on my books, my mom, my grandma, whoever, you know what I'm saying? They gonna keep money on my books. I look like I'm balling in here. Like, I'm balling in here. Like, they just spoiled brats to me. Like, but I get it. Depending on how much time you did and when you went. Because some people don't know how to come home and not be the man no more. I got a cousin that stays in prison, but he also been locked up since he was like 14. So every time he came home, when he went to prison at 16, he came home the first time he was 24. I was just the man. Like, I was running the yard. Niggas was listening to me. I had the drugs. I had the money. I had everything when I was on the yard. Like, I had everything. And now I come home and I got to ask you for a couple dollars to give me a pair of socks. Give me some boxers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to try to figure it out. And I've never paid a bill. I don't know what paying bills feel like. So now I'm paying bills. Like, it was a reality, like, to him, like, damn, I'm complaining to y'all about not being able to put money on my books. And then now I'm on these streets and I'm trying to adapt legally and I can't feed myself. And I was used to being able to feed myself. And, you know, I had all the soaps. Like, I had all the everything, and niggas had to come to me to get it.
Yeah.
I was the big dog on the yard. Like, niggas listen to me. I tell them, hey, go in there and do this, and they go do it.
Right.
And now you not that no more. You coming home and You my big cousin, but you my little homie. It's a mind fuck. So now it's like I got to get it on my own. Like I can't accept this. No way I'm gonna accept this. And then he go back, you know, and he do another stretch. He's the man again.
Yeah.
Come home. Now he got kids or whatever the case may be, and it's still like I can't take care of my kids where I want to take care of my kids. I can't do for my kids what I want to do for my kids. So now he back. He at it again, and now he's going back. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I get it. He don't know what life on the streets feel like. He's damn near 40. You've been incarcerated since you was 14. You don't know what life on the streets feel like. You get home for 6 months to a year at a time. You don't know what this feel like. You don't know how this. You don't know. So it's hard. I get it. I get it if that's where you coming from. If that's your life.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? I can kind of understand it, but.
So what do you tell him? What's your words of encouragement?
The first time he came home, like I said, he was in his early 20s. I was in my early 20s. I just told him to slow down. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna come. Like, you ain't gotta rush it. You know what I'm saying? Just think you was up in there making not $1, you survive. You feel me?
Yeah.
I tell everybody, you need a home to come home to where you're not really doing much. Like, you need to be treated like a child for maybe a year. Sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You need to come home and be treated like a child. Like, let me stay here, sleep here. Let me get your stuff together. I'm going to make sure you eat. I'm going to make sure some people need that, you know, through family. So I used to tell them just slow down and just hold on. You know, it's going to come together. You know what I'm saying? But by him always being in there, it always was. He always felt like somebody should be doing something for him.
Yeah.
So when it's time to man up, he didn't know how to man up. You know, so all I told him every time was slow down. Like, you got to slow down. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear the prison stories that prisoners tell women. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to hear that as your family member. Like, bro, I'm gonna do this, and I don't want to hear that shit. Like,
I don't need the promises.
Yeah, go do it or leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? And once it just became like too much, like he just was doing too much, you know, and it was affecting my household. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I'm like, listen, I gotta back away.
Yeah.
You know
What's some of the jobs you can get being a felon, Skinny? Now, can't you get your CDL license and be a truck driver?
Yeah. Okay. Now it's a lot more jobs for you, right? Because they can't discriminate as much as they used to.
Okay.
Right. They can't really ask you all the questions they used to ask you out here.
Yeah.
So it's a few jobs you can get now as a felon.
Okay.
I think your biggest issue would probably be being a sex offender.
Yeah, that's a different.
Yeah, that's a different ball game. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But if you just a felon, you'll be all right. Unless you're a robber, or, you know what I'm saying? It just depends on what you are. But now they can't really ask you them questions. So it's just, you know, being able to say, okay, I can accept this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So some people just can't. Some people mental ain't for the streets. Some people, I hate to say it, but some people, prison is okay.
The 3 hots in the cot.
It's all right.
The homies. You know what I mean?
Some people it's cool. You know what I'm saying? For some people it's all right. Right? I hate that it's that way, you know, with us because they don't give us the other chances. You know what I'm saying? You don't get we got a mental problem, so let's put them here.
Yep.
Let's get them some help. You know, we don't get that. So
just straight to the pen.
They don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like my people, they go back and forth. Like, he don't know. He don't know his mental problems. He don't know. Like, he think he's fine. Think he's okay. He don't know that he has a real mental illness. You know what I'm saying? So it's fucked up, but he don't know. Nobody ever told him. They just told him he was a menace.
Or broke it down, took him to therapy.
Yeah,
you think he would accept it? Like, therapy, if it's brought in the right form, then I think anybody would accept therapy. But when you tell a person, yo, you crazy, or you need some counseling, like, when you say it like that,
you got to really make that a thing when you in that situation, whether you're in prison or wherever. You got to make that a thing there. and then you got to find out. You know what I'm saying? You might go there, and they might break through, and then you might come home like, I need to really, you know what I'm saying?
Get my head straight.
Yeah, because like I say, he's one of them people that feel like the world owes him everything. I remember us getting into it because he got at my mama like, you ain't sent me nothing. Yeah, I read the letter. I'm like,
yeah,
bro, listen, my mom know you shit.
Yeah, that's entitlement. When they
You know
in
what I'm
prison,
saying?
you feel
But
entitled for some reason.
He's been locked up since he was a kid too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
He's
he don't
used to it.
He don't know nothing else.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do nothing else. So even when he come home, it's like, let me get this woman and make this woman take care of me. You know what I'm saying? Like he's never in a mindset of, I gotta figure it out.
Yeah.
I need to slow down and do this and do that. Like I always thought, like, slow down. A lot of people don't know that. Like I got a nephew right now doing 30 years. I think he do 15, he'll be home. Once he get done with 12, he'll be home. So he almost done. You
said a nephew?
I got a nephew.
Okay.
Yeah. He went 2009 or something like that. But same situation. I tell him, like, listen, it's gonna, like, and he's scared. He's scared to come home. You know what I'm saying? Like, he legit, when we talk, have real conversations, he's legit nervous about coming home because he's been gone. He don't know what the streets is gonna be. He don't know if he's gonna be able to be a man. He don't know what he's gonna be able to do when he come home. He don't know how much help he really got. You know, like, he don't know. So, you know, I tell him, like, you know, when you get here, if you're having a hard time getting a job, like, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Like, you say you're in there doing tattoos. Okay, when you get out, let's find a way to get your tattoo apprentice. Let's find a way to put you right in a position to become your own boss.
Absolutely.
Because finding a job is probably going to be difficult for you. You've been gone so long. 9 out of 10, if I've been hearing this CEO tell me what to do for 12, 13 years, there's no way I'm finna go into a place of business where I'm free and feel like you're going to tell me what to do. So I understand that mindset. Like, I get it. So I tell them, like, we're going to find a way to put you in position when you come home. Put you in a position to be more of a boss.
Yeah.
You know, like I tell them, don't worry about trying to make $10,000 a month or, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people surviving off of $2,000-$3,000 a month.
Yeah.
You'll be all right. You know what I'm saying?
And they got kids.
There's a lot of people surviving off of $2,000-$3,000 a month. Now, they probably not living the extravagant life, but they doing okay. They doing all right. Know, they got whatever they look hard, they got a place to live, and their kids is going to and from school, so they okay.
And in Las Vegas, Nevada Partners is on Lake Mead and Revere. And they are a wonderful company that takes care of the community if you know that they're there. If you know that they are there, go to them and get some help. They have money for you. They got programs for you. They in the community. Man, I'm trying to tell you, from tattooing to cosmetology to guest room attendant stuff, man, like, I'm trying to tell you, it's all there for you.
Yeah, man, we got some outreach out here, man. It's just difficult sometimes. I get it, you know. Luckily, I didn't have to go through none of that. You know, I wasn't in a bad position when I left. I didn't come home in a bad position. Like, both my parents was always in my life, so both my parents was always willing to help. I can go to everything could fall bad right now. My pop's gonna be like, you got a room, and you ain't gotta pay no bills. You know what I'm saying? So both my parents always gonna look out. So luckily, I got that. Everybody don't got that.
That's what happened when I was going to jail back in the day, man. First call I gotta make is to mama pops. I know I gotta hear it, but hey, your boy locked down. Then my wife began to hold me down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I know that got tiring. You know what I'm saying? Again, that was the loyalty part. My wife was always there. And then she would have to call my mom and dad like, your son locked up.
See, yeah. And I've always had a good woman in my corner. Like, I don't know what having a bad woman feel like, so I don't even get into them conversations with people. Like, every woman I've had in my corner has been great to me.
Wow, that's good.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's good.
I've always been lucky to have that. Like, I've always had a good woman in my corner, and I always had solid family members. Shout out to them for, you know, always being there. Now, they probably end up doing some bullshit later on in life.
Right.
You were solid when I needed you solid. I don't care what you did after that.
I want to run these Deacon T clips real quick. Let's see what he's talking about.
Okay.
More powerful than giving a little bit of your money. So I'm asking you, think about what you've learned in life. Think about what you know. Think about how you might be able to help somebody. And believe me when I tell you this, I don't care who you are, you can help somebody. There's somebody who's looking for you. There's a gift that God has put in you that can be used to help someone else. There's a gift that God put in you that's going to improve somebody else's life. There's a gift that God put in you that, quite frankly, because you help somebody else, God's going to show you favor. And what I'm talking about is doing things for other people and how important it is that we give back to the people around us, the people in our community, the people who we may not even know. How important it is to do something for somebody else other than ourselves. How important it is to reinvest in the people around us, in our community at large. And I don't care who you are or how much or how little you have, whether you're employed or unemployed, whether you're mobile or not mobile, there's always something that can be done. And right out of the Bible, it talks about the importance of giving back and taking care of other people.
So the first one was having a gift in you and how it helps others, right?
Yeah.
So giving back ain't always monetary, right?
No, it's not at all.
But utilizing your gift for the masses. And then the other one, is just literally like helping others, period. You know what I mean? So Skinny, in your now career, right? How many people reach out and be like, you've inspired me to now do a review or do reviews or be on YouTube or grow my, you know what I mean? Countless.
I don't get the people that say I inspired them to do no reviews. They gonna start reviewing and they ain't gonna never tell me that. But I do get the artists that say, y'all channel inspired me to make more music.
Yeah.
To search for better quality. Like somebody hit me today and was like, hey man, I went and got a new engineer. So can you re-listen to my music?
Wow.
And tell me if it, if it's quality now.
Yeah.
So I do get that.
Yeah.
And that's dope to me. As far as the, I guess content creators, I get it from the people that I deal with on the regular. You know what I'm saying? Like Jew, like people that I'm around that I deal with, they'll tell me. But as far as just a regular person, like, hey man, nah, they ain't. But I get it from the artists all the time. So that's what I do it for.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I do it for the artist. Like I tell artists all the time, like, this is to help you gain your worth.
Right.
Because you don't know what your worth is. So this is me helping you do that.
And that clip, for me, giving back, you about to do an event on the 3rd.
Yeah,
right?
man.
Talk to us about that.
September 3rd, man. Code 7 RTF Management presents Creating Culture. Lou will be in the building hosting for me.
Facts.
Creating Culture is just that, man. I feel like, if I could step out of my humble stage real quick, I feel like since Code 7 came, we have kind of created a culture here. Helped to create a culture with the city, as far as like making sure that Vegas music is more heard, giving the underdogs a shot. So that's what our event is about, man. It's about continuing to create this culture. Like I tell everybody, whatever we're a part of, whether it's, me coming here or, when I'm with Views or wherever I'm at, it's a part of creating culture.
Yes.
We are creating culture. Like this is the part of Vegas y'all thought we didn't have.
Yes.
This is, us saying we have a culture.
Yes.
We're creating it. So that's what it is, man. So I'm got a few artists. Perrier, shout out to Perrier, Ty Herbo, Tay Benz, Leonidas.
Yes.
Like I told everybody, I want to do a showcase, so I would have like 3 to 4 artists each time.
Facts.
No more than 4. Yeah, man, I feel like it's a time for, you know, they be doing their shows, they do their thing, they get out, but I feel like it's a time for me to kind of, you know, push them a little harder.
Okay.
Elevate them a little bit more. Try to show them something else. Like, so I tell them like, hey, instead of doing the show mix this way, or you know, like, this is what a show mix is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they don't know what a show mix is. A lot of artists don't know what a show mix is. I'm not saying these particular artists, because some of them do, some of them don't. But a lot of artists don't know what a show mix is.
Right.
They don't know what a show mix is supposed to sound like.
Yeah.
They don't know how to put that together. So me telling them that, like, you got to get a show mix.
Yeah.
You know, it has to sound good. You need to rehearse.
Yes.
A lot of these artists just come with their flash drive, plug it in.
Correct.
And they know they words, so they thinking ain't nothing. I got this.
No,
it don't work that way.
No, it don't.
You know what I'm saying? It takes practice,
especially when you get in front of the crowd. Oh
yeah,
God.
It's different. You know, you gotta take practice. You know what I'm saying? You don't just because you know how to shoot a basketball don't mean you're a pro. You know, it take practice. So yeah, so that's what creating culture is, man. Trying to create this wave and bringing people to our stage. Not saying they're not doing no other stages or not doing anything, because they are.
Yeah.
But bring people to our stage and do. I always want to tweak whatever is going on.
Right.
I always want to add my sauce to it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But I feel like anybody should do so. That's what it is, man. Creating culture, September 3rd. Tickets are on sale now. Just get at me. We do have a Cash App. You can send your money to get the tickets. Either I'll pull up on you, you can pull up on me, however you want to do it. But I want to give the people the tickets personally.
Yeah.
So they can have their tickets.
No tickets at the door.
Yeah, once the tickets are sold out, that's it. So once we sell out, hey, you out of luck. So yeah, man.
That's a dope
what
lineup.
that is.
Give it to us again.
Leonidas.
Yep.
Perrier.
Yep.
Tay Benz.
Yep.
Ty Herbo.
Yes, sir. And Lou is host.
Lou is my host, man.
Let's
Lou is the
go.
host. Hopefully I can get her to host all of them.
Okay.
Y'all be pissing Lou off.
You do.
Out here though, but
they do.
I'm gonna work on it, man. I'm trying to get Lou to host every single one, man. That's really my dog, man.
And by the way, this ain't got nothing to do with him, but because he
Facts.
said it, I am available for hosting gigs. If y'all want Icy Jones
Yeah,
to host
man.
your event, holla at me. And so is Code 7. They're available to host.
Yes,
So
man. We available to host too.
get at us. Also, if it makes sense, we willing to partner with people to do events. You feel me?
Facts.
It gotta make sense though.
Facts.
We got certain ways we want to do these events, and we're gonna do them that way. You know what I mean? And if you can elevate that, great. But if you're doing stuff the same old, you feel me? It may not work. I am doing a water balloon fight coming up September 25th.
You said it's a Saturday.
Yeah, it's a Saturday.
Man, y'all come out. Y'all know I'll be out there.
And it will be when the sun is going down, so it'll be from 5 to 8. So it ain't scorching. Because Vegas still be hot in September. I don't care what nobody say.
No,
You feel
yeah,
me?
for sure. It's
and
been
so-
feeling good at night lately, though.
It do.
Lately, yeah.
But I just want to have a good old-fashioned water balloon fight where it's one for all, all for one. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's just a water fight, crates of water balloons. So if you want to partner, you want to help sponsor,
We not stacking crates.
get at me. No, we're not. We're talking about those. What's those gray ones called? The tubs.
The tubs,
Right.
yeah, with the water in it.
Yeah. So we
Yeah.
want each one to have 100 balloons in it. We would like to have 5 to 10 of them. So that's 500 to 1,000 water
Yeah.
balloons. So we could just go as long as possible and have fun, smile, laugh. I could just see people
Enjoy
laughing,
life,
smiling,
man.
and having fun to some, Vegas music. You feel me?
Yeah.
And just out at the park, just enjoying ourselves. I'm looking for 3 vendors. I'm looking for a finger food vendor. I'm looking for a dessert vendor, and I'm looking for a vegan vendor. You feel me? So we can provide food for everybody.
That's a major one.
Involved. You feel me?
A vegan vendor is major.
Yeah, man.
So y'all reach out.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. I will have the flyer available this week. I wanted to make sure it looks good for everybody, and that when I put it out, y'all can be attracted to the flyer, because you know how people be acting, man.
Yeah.
They
facts.
try to base how your event gonna be based on how the flyer look.
Facts.
Like, nah, man. But anyway, so that's what we doing, man. And I do have a special guest that'll be coming. Chicago Go-Getter. Shout out to G5 Empire. Shout out to Hey Love over at Vegas Hype as well. Both of them ladies had hit me up and said, hey, man, it's a guy here from Chicago. He want to link up. He trying to do some things. What's popping in Vegas? I'm like, I don't know what's really popping this weekend, but I do know that I have a radio show. So if you want to tap in, let him know. We can interview him and make it happen. So while he's on the way, man, we're going to take a little break for you, and we'll be right back after these messages and music. Kicking it with Jonez and Skinny. We live 3 to 5 right here on Room Service Radio every Tuesday. You know what it do.
Out of here, man.
I also want to give a shout out to my good sponsor, you feel me? Your Way Restaurant, man. I'm drinking my good water out this good old out this good old mug, man. I appreciate y'all for the sponsorship, man. Y'all go check out Your Way Restaurant. They serve breakfast and lunch right there on Lake Meeting Jones, right here in Las Vegas, Nevada, right behind the Walgreens. And next door to Capriati's. But look, man, they serve breakfast and lunch. Bomb food. My favorite is the breakfast potatoes and the gravy. I ain't had no good gravy over my breakfast potatoes in a minute. So I'm very thankful for that. Pancakes, man, they homemade. So that's bomb. Of course, you get the omelets, you know what I mean? And you get your food your way, the way you want it. They serve lunch as well. They got the good nachos with the Doritos. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about like homemade. You feel me? They also got the vegan option. So if you're a vegan, you can get the good old, basically a vegetable taco. You know what I'm saying? My wife had it, loved it. And that chicken patty melt or the beef patty melt, my favorite. So make sure y'all tap in to Your Way Restaurant right on Lake Meeting Jones for my sponsorship, man. Go tell them Hot Seat with Icy Jones sent you. Now let's.
All right, give me 1 second, man. I got to give a shout out, man, to DRB Productions, streaming services, sound and lighting production, special event services. That is DRB_Productions_101 on Instagram. Dave Backer, the owner. You can give him a phone call at 702-580-4962. Make sure you email him at drbproductions101@gmail.com for all your streaming services needs. Once again, that's streaming services, sound and lighting production, special event services. So I'm talking about if you got a church service that you need to be streamed live, if you have a concert that you need to be streamed live, you have a podcast you're doing that need to be streamed live, holla at my guy, Dave Backer. That's DRB Productions. Once again on Instagram, DRB_Productions_101. And
Davey
that is
boy.
Gmail. That is DRB Productions101@gmail.com. Make sure you tap in with DRB Productions for your streaming services needs. You heard it first right here on Hot Seat with Icy Jones, and let them know Icy Jones sent.
Ay. She wanna be all in my bio. We just take vacations. Take a trip. I don't do the internet shit. Bitch, you mind if you take it? Ay. She wanna be all in my bio. We just take vacations. Take a trip.
She wanna get showed off and post it on the net. Baby, I'm a thug, move silence, I'm not in it. Rather take you out of town, put diamonds on your neck, then go back to the room, lick you from your neck to toes, your feet all in my chest. After we get done, I laugh and say you made a mess. Proper life, happy life, yeah, I believe in that. Go public, bitches popping up, saying this and that. Now you question what we got, we ain't gotta get to that. So turn your phone off, it's only us. So turn right on the beach, you the chosen one. Let's take this time now, have a one-on-one. Let's smoke a wood and watch the sun come up. Girl, turn your phone off, it's only us. So turn right on the beach, you the chosen one. Let's take this time now, have a one-on-one. Let's smoke a wood and watch the sun come up.
I don't do the internet shit. Bitch, you mind if you take it? Ay. She wanna be all in my bio. We just take vacations.
Take a trip.
I don't do the internet shit. Bitch, you mind if you take it? Ay. She wanna be all in my bio. We just take vacations.
Take a trip.
I'ma take my time. I'ma make you mine. Launch me from the back and I'm hitting your spine. You gon' feel my vibe.
You got a nigga from the rack, so that savage shit can take control and take a soul, baby. When you rode and made me so crazy. Can't be saying I'm trusting no lady. And she got a nigga here, they screaming like take control and take a soul, baby. When you rode and made me so crazy. Can't be saying I'm trusting no lady. And she got a nigga here, they screaming like Ay, she wanna be all in my bio. We just take vacations.
Take a trip.
Don't do the internet shit. Bitch, you mind if you take it? Ay, she wanna be all in my bio. We just take vacations.
Take a trip.
Y'all know who the fuck it is. Once again, Lady Finesse. Trey Bizzle, what up? Yeah, I'm bout that. Foreign whips, I'ma cop that. She said I need to get him back in blood. Well, let me cock back. Hey, get this understood. I'm a pretty chick from the hood. Man, I dare a bitch to try me. Yeah, I wish a bitch would. Yeah, I'm bout that. Foreign whips, I'ma cop that. She said I need to get him back in blood. Well, let me cock back. Hey, get this understood. I'm a pretty chick from the hood. Man, I dare a bitch to try me. Yeah, I wish a bitch would. Now let me give a little lecture. I'm really some pressure. And dare a bitch to try and play me. I shoot from the neck up. At the bank for my checkup. It's by the bag. Cause you saying you the baddest, but you looking real drag though. Hey, I'm a gutter bitch. Straight get it out the mother bitch. That mouth a little reckless. I'm a socket. Straight plug a bitch. Pussy so sweet. He need 8 figures or bigger. Wanna see what's in your wallet. I'm capital do one nigga. Hold up, wait a minute. He got money, wanna spendy. And you niggas is some suckers like a nipple. Here's a titty. In they mouth just like a denty. And my nigga, he's a 10-piece. He's a hoodlum from the briggies. Now free him, you fucking piggies. Yeah, I'm bout that. Foreign whips, I'ma cop that. She said I need to get him back in blood. Well, let me cock back. Hey, get this understood. I'm a pretty chick from the hood. Man, I dare a bitch to try me. Yeah, I wish a bitch would. Yeah, I'm bout that. Foreign whips, I'ma cop that. She said I need to get him back in blood. Well, let me cock back. Hey, get this understood. I'm a pretty chick from the hood. Man, I dare a bitch to try me. Yeah, I wish a bitch would.
Let's get this understood. I'm Trey Bizzle. Yep, from the wood. I'm the engine. Yep, in the hood. They wanna fuck with me. Wish they could. No matter what the people say, I'ma rock like this anyway. I just seen the ops the other day and they ain't want no static. I ain't shocked they see the madness. It's Bunny Gang. Know what's happening. Big B's, I keep it bragging. Lay on money just like a mat. I really don't be capping. These rappers be with the acting. Since rap became a passion, I'm spanking them like a bastard. Gang, nigga. So watch your mouth, nigga. You don't wanna be the next victim that we be after, nigga. Told Loki, sit back, relax. We bout to map the nigga. X marks the spot. When we catch him, we bout to clap the nigga.
Yeah, I'm bout that. Foreign whips, I'ma cop that. She said I need to get him back in blood. Well, let me cock back. Hey, get this understood. I'm a pretty chick from the hood. Man, I dare a bitch to try me. Yeah, I wish a bitch would. Yeah, I'm bout that. Foreign whips, I'ma cop that. She said I need to get him back in blood. Well, let me cock back. Hey, get this understood. I'm a pretty chick from the hood. Man, I dare a bitch to try me. Yeah, I wish a bitch would.
GM, B, 3-0. Hey, we done came a long way, my nigga. Still headed to the top. You know I come from the gutter, I stuck with the hustle, I had to go make me a way. Every time it got ugly, I broke out the huddle, no fumbles, I made me a play. Hey, you know I stay on a mission, my man will stay with me, the mother just stayed in the way. They know I'm married to paper, I save it for later, can't break up, I'm making a stay. I came from nothing to something, I come from the struggle, now it's a few hundred my duffel. I'm with them hustlers and thuggers, no bustin', no cuzzle, them suckers been bluffing for nothing. I came from nothing to something, I come from the struggle, now it's a few hundred my duffel. I'm with them hustlers and thuggers, no bustin', no cuzzle, them suckers been bluffing for nothing. I stuck to the mission, I tunnel my vision, I rummage for pennies to come up a little. Itching to win, we addicted to victory, simply my niche is to run up the Skrilla. I fuck with bosses and plugs, the owners of offices, clubs, it's the bitches and strippers. Forever ballin' this bitch, but I'm never gon' fall in this bitch, cause I'm keeping the glizzle. I got a fetish for dough, tryna go give me some more of that lettuce, ho. Spinach and celery, pockets on healthy, I'm always gon' stay on my vegetables. I'm right on schedule, light years ahead of you, life of a Mac with the revenue. Stay ducking federal, police correctional, boning these bitches, no skeletal. Get money, yes I do, I can't deny the paper, cause that's unprofessional. We smoking on Helmer glue louder than decibel, we broke it down to the decimal. I throw these hands like Tekken, but I keep a weapon, get smoked like an L or two. I come from bottom to rock, but now I'm alone at the top of the pedestal. You know I come from the gutter, I stuck with the hustle, I had to go make me a way. Every time it got ugly, I broke out the huddle, no fumbles, I made me a play. Hey, you know I stay on a mission, my man will stay with me, the mother just stayed in the way. They know I'm married to paper, I save it for later, can't break up, I'm making a stay. I came from nothing to something, I come from the struggle, now it's a few hundred my duffel. I'm with them hustlers and thuggers, no bustin', no cuzzle, them suckers been bluffing for nothing. I came from nothing to something, I come from the struggle, now it's a few hundred my duffel. I'm with them hustlers and thuggers, no bustin', no cuzzle, them suckers been bluffing for nothing.
Get money, the motive and topic. You know Thrill, he's always the topic. Hit a Broccoli, you know he gon' pop shit. Don't be on that option, we slide for the cause again, yeah. Round of applause, get him clap at the mall. He ain't making no home if we slide again, yeah. Back in my bag, bitch, I'm the boss, I ain't got time to lack, I'm just plotting shit, yeah. My system be driving, I'm rolling up dirty while talking to scissor about dropping shit, yeah. Hit a 3, get it cleared in the zone again, move it along again, feel like it's dawn again, yeah. RP Fat, Mac V nigga, yeah, Luda B nigga, yeah, all of them. Bring them their name, then we sliding for all of them. Put that at all of them, don't get me going in, yeah. Big dreams, big paper, yeah. Big blunts, big scrapers, yeah. Big guns, big haters, yeah. But this is the way they made it, yeah. Young niggas coming up in Vegas, yeah. We do it for the game, for the fam, it's the same every day. Tell my niggas we gon' make it, yeah. Switch the lanes, getting paid, tryna take shit, yeah.
You know I come from the gutter, I stuck with the hustle, I had to go make me a way. Every time it got ugly, I broke out the huddle, no fumbles, I made me a play. Hey, you know I stay on a mission, my man will stay with me, the mother just stayed in the way. They know I'm married to paper, I save it for later, can't break up, I'm making a stay. I came from nothing to something, I come from the struggle, now it's a few hundred my duffel. I'm with them hustlers and thuggers, no bustin', no cuzzle, them suckers been bluffing for nothing. I came from nothing to something, I come from the struggle, now it's a few hundred my duffel. I'm with them hustlers and thuggers, no bustin', no cuzzle, them suckers been bluffing for nothing. Hey, hey, hey.
Scared, but you wanna burn. She wanna bust it, hold on, let me see you work. She just wanna twerk. Scared, designer on her shoes and designer on her skirt. Scared, but you wanna burn. She wanna bust it, hold on, let me see you work. She just wanna twerk. Scared, designer on her shoes and designer on her skirt. Got her form, parked outside, she poppin' on the curb. That chick with a chick and I like she down to earth. Got it out the dirt, baby, tell 'em what's your worth. Dope and swallow, her throat hollow, make a nigga burst. Balenciagas with the Prada in the matching purse. Pop a bottle off tomorrow, she ain't gotta work. She was faded before she made it, now it's getting worse. Like a bottle, she can model, she my sexy nurse. Gotta follow when she wobble, make a nigga swerve it. My girl black and shy, shoot your shot like Kyrie Irving. At the bottom with no dollars, then you getting curved. She gon' holler with the rah-rah when your pockets hurtin'. Just like Baja, bad like Lala, swear that she so perfect. In here with your hubby, then I know she got you nervous. Scared, but you wanna burn. She wanna bust it, hold on, let me see you work. She just wanna twerk. Scared, designer on her shoes and designer on her skirt. Scared, but you wanna burn. She wanna bust it, hold on, let me see you work. She just wanna twerk. Scared, designer on her shoes and designer on her skirt. Drop it like it hurt, baby go berserk. I swear she killin' shit, someone gotta bring her hers. Take her on reserve. bird. I don't know what you heard, but the way she walk a bird, so cold got me like bird. Working 9 to 5, she do her job. In my top 5, she on top. Wanna slap my knob, corn on the cob. Where I get these thighs, I gotta stop. Gotta know it now, baby, I ain't got no patience. Gotta say something, somehow on top of waiting. How to make a smile, baby, ain't no hesitation. She in it getting paid, not no altercation. If you ain't the same, then she making alterations. In my mind, what I'm gon' say, boy, I'm pacing. Tryna put my lies, preparations. Baby, pop this perky, cause you know we getting faded for real. Scared, but you wanna bird. She wanna bust it, hold on, let me see you work. She just wanna twerk. Scared, designer on her shoes and designer on her skirt. Scared, but you wanna bird. She wanna bust it, hold on, let me see you work. She just wanna twerk. Scared, designer on her shoes and designer on her skirt.
Yo, skirt. You already know, man. That's your boy Jay Bussin', fresh out of Vegas, man. Also, we had No Fumbles with Bars Barkley featuring GMB 3-0. We had Bout That by Lady Finesse featuring Trey Big Bunny Bizzle. And we also played Bio by Fast Money Imprint featuring Fast Money Cinco. You now locked and tuned into Kicking It with Jonez and Skinny. We live
man.
3 to 5 every Tuesday right here on Room Service Radio. Skinny, man, what's happening, bro?
What's going on, bro?
Man, we here, man. We got our special guest in the building all the way from Chi-Town.
Yo,
what's happening, man?
What's the word, bro?
ChicaGoGetter in the building.
Man, what's happening? What's happening?
What's happening, love one?
Yeah, man. What's going on, brother? I can't reach way over there. I ain't got them arms.
We in the building, man. It's always a blessing, man, to have people come in the city, man, and lock in and tune in with us. You feel me?
Sure, bro.
So, you know, I like live more so than any Zoom or whatever else they got going out there.
Right.
You've done those, though, right?
Oh, I'll try to stay away from.
Try to stay away from. So, what brings you to Vegas, man?
Man, network.
This time around.
The network.
Yeah.
The fight. The fight.
Okay.
Came for the fight. Came to do a little betting, you know. A little fun.
Little betting?
A little
Okay.
vacation. You know.
Who you bet on? Don't say Manny.
No, sir.
Hey.
You
What made
already
you
know.
not?
What?
Yeah.
That man, what? He 45.
Okay.
And I had a partner. He already knew the smarts. He was like, oh, you know. So I was like, oh, okay. Last time we came out here and bet on that Tyson Fury fight, came up. So I was like, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Same thing. I'm like, okay. But see, the thing was, this time I came and I didn't bet higher than I should have. That's, you know, I knew it. I knew I should have bet higher. And I would have came up way more. But I'm happy with what I came up with, you know. It's like
a win is
trip.
a win, man.
Yeah, it was like a free trip.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Anybody that is watching live, y'all can always call in 725-205-9001. Is that the number still? What's the number? I thought I seen another number across the screen.
You changed the number?
Okay, well, go ahead and give me that number, please. Okay, now I got to memorize that. 702-758-3672. Once again, if you want to call in, you got something to say, which I seen Cynthia McClendon say. I have so much to say, though. It all boils down to choices after a point in time about our earlier conversation.
Oh, that's my auntie.
There you go.
Hey, she know exactly who I was talking about, too.
See, there you go. Once again, if you ever want to call in, if you want to call in now, you want to talk to ChicaGoGetter, myself, or Skinny, 702-758-3672. Tell a friend to check in, press play, and enjoy their stay right here on Room Service Radio, Kicking It with Jonez and Skinny on Tuesday. We live 3 to 5.
Yeah,
so,
man.
How long you been doing music, bro?
Man, it's about 99,
99.
96, since the 90s.
So since the late 90s.
Yeah.
What about professionally?
Professionally since about 2002.
02.
Yeah,
Okay.
02.
For sure.
I should register.
What got you into music?
I used to be an artist. I am an artist, so I used to doodle, used to sketch.
Okay.
That's how I started, and after that, I kind of lost my passion for it. So my passion kind of went into
music.
Yeah, that's art too. So, and I also do photography and videography. So that's another.
So my guess, I haven't really heard your music yet.
Yeah.
I know we're gonna play at least one.
Yeah,
before you get up out of here. So, my guess is you tell stories. You paint pictures in your music, so you tell stories. Yeah. You come from Chicago.
Yeah, for sure. On the east.
On the east.
Exact.
Okay. See, I don't know much. I want to go to Chicago, man, because I'm a Bulls fan, so I want to go.
Slide on us, man.
Pull your mic up a little bit closer to you.
All right.
Yeah. So
you can pick it up.
You come from there, come from Chicago, whatever.
Yeah.
So what's the how do you stay away from? Because you've been doing music for a while. So how do you stay away from the drill, from the trying to be on what they on? Like,
I gotta stay busy, stay out the way, and man, my business.
Yeah. Okay.
My business is my business. I let everybody else do them.
Because when you saying Chicago 02, music in Chicago in 02 was way different than music now.
For sure. I mean, I just stay out the way, bro. Like,
okay.
I don't know. My folks just be in the way too much, bro. Man, everybody else business. That's how it should be happening. Really, like, if it ain't about no money, I ain't finna be in the vicinity. If it ain't,
right.
If it ain't, about me and man, I ain't really, nah.
That's real.
I try to stay away from the fugazi shit. We call it fool. If it's fool, hey, I ain't finna be nowhere near.
My first time hearing fool was from Twister.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Game goofy. You goofy. Yeah, goofy.
Goof ass.
That's dope, man.
Your goof ass.
That's all
good,
one word.
man.
Goof ass. So, when it comes to that, are you even listening to the new music?
Of course.
So who's some of your favorite today?
I fuck with Herb.
Okay.
Of course, R.I.P. Juice WRLD. My people. G Kappa. New artist coming out, Brittany P. Ed Brook, ChicaGoGetter, of course.
Yeah.
I fuck with Dirt.
Okay.
R.I.P. Duck.
Okay.
FBG Duck.
Yeah.
It's a game, man. It's too many to name. I ain't gonna lie. It's like
I just want to hear it.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
dope.
for sure.
What about Vegas? You rocking with the Vegas scene?
Man, I ain't heard too many artists from Vegas.
You have not heard
No.
too many.
We gotta
Have you
change
heard
my
any
phone.
to name?
Heard of I've been getting up on a few artists. I heard this artist. I don't know if he's from Vegas, but this dude named Bruh.
Okay. Haven't heard of Bruh. You heard of Bruh?
I have Bruh.
No, I don't know too many artists out here. No lie.
Okay. But
cool.
you got G5 Empire in the building.
Okay.
You rocking with G5 Empire. How did y'all connect?
Networking.
Okay.
I'm out here grinding. It's how it happened, bro. Yeah.
Is it like social media?
Social media.
Face-to-face?
Social media.
Okay. So what do you do on social media when you get here or before you get here? What do you do to connect with people in Vegas? Or wherever you go? Because I know it ain't just Vegas.
What do I do before I get here?
Yeah. So give us some game on how you connect with somebody.
Okay.
Social media wise.
You can hashtag Vegas.
Okay.
Artists in Vegas.
Okay.
And, different things pop up. I just use my networks, really, I was out here maybe 3 years ago and linked in with, hey, hello, love.
Yeah.
Hey, love, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, did an interview with her recently.
Yeah.
But I did an interview with her like 2 years ago. So
Okay.
basically I just, go back and just pull on my networks.
Okay.
So,
Okay. And then she'll connect you to what she can.
I mean, that was the first time,
Yeah.
So it's only been a few times. So
She definitely reached in too before
Okay.
G5. It was kind of like a day after each other.
Okay. I didn't know that.
That was a double whammy.
That's what's up.
I just didn't know what was popping. All I know is I got a show.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
like, see if you want to get on the
I'm
show.
definitely trying to network, bro. Like, definitely trying to, get a hold of y'all, showcase if y'all got some. I know it's a lot of stuff popping on the West Coast, so I'm trying to be a part of the shit. I'm trying to spread what I got over here. You feel me?
You had two models in this video.
Trending topic, yeah.
How'd you connect with those two models?
Man, that shit crazy. Like I said, networking. Shorty was on the plane with me. Shout out to Natalia Rose.
Okay.
On Facebook, and I forgot Shorty name that was with her. But yeah, they got a whole little model.
Yeah.
industry thing they got going. I don't even know the name of the model
got
service.
the RNS.
Yeah, RNS. Yeah, RNS.
Yep.
But yeah, I found Shorty. She was sitting right next to me on the plane. I didn't even know she was a model. We just started talking like when it was time to get off the plane, and I passed her my business card, and she was on Instagram showing me her pictures. I'm like, oh, she turned.
Yeah.
So I hired her.
Yeah.
Flew my videographer out. Yeah. Shout out to Fi Hazel, Fi Sight. She came and took care of the business.
Natalia's the taller one.
Yeah, she the taller one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, she
that's
was in Real
dope.
Reva's video.
Yeah, she did her shit.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
And you flew your people out.
Oh, got to, bro. I hate trying to, just put some shit together. Yeah. So I be.
You like, I know this person got a good eye. I don't got a question.
Yeah, ain't got to even worry about it. She put the drone in the air. She did her shit. She did all that shit in one day too.
Female.
Oh, that's live.
Oh, female.
What's her name?
Fi Hazel.
Fi Hazel.
Fi Hazel on Instagram, Facebook, all that.
So FIRE.
FIE.
Fi.
Fi.
Yeah, Fi. She go crazy. She go crazy.
Fi Hazel.
Fi Hazel. Fi Sight. Yeah. Shout out to them.
Okay. Yeah. What's your overall sound? If you could just put it in a paragraph.
Street conscious.
Street conscious.
Yeah, and I like to go with. I don't know. Yeah, street conscious. I'm gonna go with that.
Can you expound on that? What does that mean for you?
I'm talking some street shit, but it's more on the conscious side. Like, I like to put a message in what I do. I like to. Yeah, I like to.
Okay.
I talk. I talk that talk, but I talk that talk. So I don't just be talking.
I hear you.
It's the message.
Sometimes they go over people's heads. Sometimes they gotta go back and hear me.
The message is the most important. Is putting the message in there. You know what I'm saying? Because that makes it relatable. If I'm just talking on my streets from where I'm from, it's cool because my people understand it.
And my style is laid back and turned. That's I'm laid back, but it get turned. So
yeah, I got to get to the music. I legit. He told me something like Sunday. I'll be doing so much on the way here. He was like, "Yeah, man, we got ChicaGoGetter coming in." I'm like, so I ain't get no time to really tap in, but I'm definitely gonna tap in because I want to hear the music and all that. So now you here? How long you been here?
I've been here since Wednesday.
Okay, so almost a week, and you leave when?
Tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm out.
Cool.
You've been here a couple times.
Oh yeah.
How many
it's like
times
my
you been here? Fourth time.
My fifth time. Yeah.
Where else you be going in America?
Oh shit. My last video I shot was in Atlanta. Before that, it was in New York. Before that, I just came back from Jamaica this year. Some Colorado.
So you move around.
What? Right before I came here, I was in Memphis. I did 3 shows in Memphis last weekend. Yeah. Shout out to Air Hustle, Keisha Cautious. She be doing her shit out of Gary, Indiana.
Okay.
Go crazy. She got a podcast show also. She be doing her shit just like y'all. So yeah.
Right. I just left Little Rock and I flew in to Memphis.
Yes, sir.
I flew into Memphis out there and I got some people out there, that did music or whatever. And they always say Memphis is the spot to go as far as like for shows and stuff like that.
It was my first time out there trying to really, put my name in the dirt out there. So
yeah, so
it was decent.
They put on for the independent people out there.
Oh yeah, for sure. They definitely got a scene out there.
That's love.
A few artists.
Are you kind of not reinventing, but like, what are you doing with your name now?
What you mean?
ChicaGoGetter.
ChicaGoGetter. Yeah,
Right.
It's been like that for a minute.
But are you gonna be just Go Getter now, or are you gonna keep Chicago?
If I was to, get where I want to in the mainstream, I probably just drop to Chicago and just be Go Getter. But I want my name to stand out amongst the Go Getter. I'm sure if you get online, it's a bunch of Go Getters. So shout out to y'all, but come on, man.
You are who you are.
Hey, you already know.
Even if you don't get that name, you're gonna get.
Even if I don't get that name, Getter gonna be in there.
Title,
Getter be there.
Listen. I be trying to. A lot of artists don't understand that.
Yeah.
You have to separate yourself when it comes to that. If your name is something similar to everybody else's.
Yeah, that's why I put Chicago Get on it. So it's Go Getter, but at first it was Young Go Getter.
So what's your upcoming project or the project that you are trying to put out now?
The project I'm about to put out is called Getter Season. It's all, one whopper songs. It's gonna probably be about 8-9 songs on the CD.
Okay.
Or maybe the release. I probably do a hard copy, I don't know. for the diehard fans that still cop what they cop, you know. I don't know. Y'all might still want one. I don't know, but
they do.
Yeah, sometimes it's like merch. When if people get that now, they use it as merch. If they a really diehard fan, they keep it. It's
definitely gonna hit iTunes.
You know what I'm saying? It's a keepsake. So
I just been dropping singles really back to back. So it's like my next single is called "They Don't Want Us Here."
Okay,
it's a political song.
So do you got a release date or?
I don't have a release date. We shot the video already. I mean, it's mixed and mastered. I can drop it today.
Okay.
Yeah, whenever I want to. I really was trying to find another political snap in the atmosphere to drop the song, you know.
Right.
It's about timing sometime, you know. So
yeah.
You rock with a label? You got your own?
Yeah, it's Get 'em mode. It's me. I do everything. Yeah.
Okay.
Been rocking with G5 Empire. They've been putting me in the right spots to be. So
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Shout out to G5 Empire, man. They show a lot of love to a lot of artists, you know.
Independence, baby.
Yeah, independence. You know, Yada, Cross, like they always putting them in position. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope. That's a good crew to go with because you know they can get you set up around the world. That's always a good thing.
So you remember the songs you gave her that she got back there?
She got a few of them.
You
I
remember
think
the
she
one?
got I Seen It. Then she got Twacking and Making Moves.
All right, which one you want to go first?
Shit. Okay, let's get to it.
Okay.
Whatever.
So introduce Get To It.
All right, we're going to get into Get To It. Shout out to Ed Brook. Shout out to Labo. Shout out to Fi Hazel, who shot the video. Ed Brook, hey, we got another one, man. Hey, we all the way in Vegas with this shit, man.
Yeah,
Kicking
man.
it with Jonez
Room
and
service,
Skinny.
G5 Empire, what up, what up?
Go.
Yeah, man. ChicaGoGetter. Ed Brook, nigga. Let's address the motherfucking elephant in the room. Ain't shit to it. 1994. Ain't shit to it. You know what time it is. No. Yeah.
Circle back around my goals lining up. Out of summertime, need a Bentley truck. Bitch, I am the bad motherfucker tab. If I really want it, then I'm getting that. Labo told me just to live a business, so you know you gonna get the business. Charger blue and back the windows tinted. Steady looking, you can't see up in it.
Rolling around the hood, blowing hella woods, popping off the goods. EBG was good, focus on the check. Why you niggas lack? We be on it, nigga. I be zoning, nigga. You see that look on my face? It ain't safe. I know they say I'm crazy. I ain't. I'm so sane like propane. I'm so fame. I'm pure red, no cocaine. Whether pressure or pain, if no pain ain't no game. Ain't shit to it, but the kid to it. Ain't shit to it, ain't shit to it, ain't shit to it, but the kid to it. Ain't shit to it, ain't shit to it. You been in the midst of cooking up the shit, you steady lagging like a old computer. Yeah. Open up the shop, trap, boom, and get to the money. Shit's therapeutic. Ain't shit to it, but the kid to it. Ain't shit to it, ain't shit to it, ain't shit to it, but the kid to it. Ain't shit to it, ain't shit to it. You been in the midst of cooking up the shit, you steady lagging like a old computer. Yeah. Open up the shop, trap, boom, and get to the money. Shit's therapeutic. One of the coldest, they notice I'm hot. They try not to give me my little props. I'm like, alright, it's Gucci. I'm cool to be truthful. Y'all goofies to me anyway. I get dough anyway. I'm on go any day. I get to it. I said it. I meant it. I do it. Sometimes I don't know how I do it. My drip be so fluid. Big picture, I drew it to be the best. Somehow I knew it.
My gear in me said we gotta win. Bring it down the zen. Motherfucker friend. Bitch set of trends. Let me flex again. Got my plan mapped out. Get your brains knocked out. Hit 90-94 over East my route. You know that paper, it been waiting on me. Bitch, I never seen a kid go without. God got me, I'm a God body.
Ain't shit to it, but the kid to it. Ain't shit to it, ain't shit to it, ain't shit to it, but the kid to it. Ain't shit to it, ain't shit to it. You been in the midst of cooking up the shit, you steady lagging like a old computer. Yeah. Open up the shop, trap, boom, and get to the money. Shit's therapeutic. Ain't shit to it.
This my motherfucking question,
Ain't
right?
shit to it, ain't shit to it, ain't shit to it, but the kid to it.
Why y'all niggas act like y'all on
Ain't shit to it,
that
ain't shit to it. You been in the midst of cooking up the shit, you steady lagging like a old computer.
Get to it, man.
Shop, trap, boom, and get to the
Ain't no
money.
talking.
Shit's therapeutic.
Huh?
Yes, sir. ChicaGoGetter featuring Ed Brook, shot by Five Sight.
Sir.
We right here live kicking it with Jonez and Skinny.